Hey, welcome back! This time I will be doing food buff in the start of the video because we're doing a very special video.
What are we eating? Ribs and apples?
Yeah, we're going for the Blangonga, so I figured, I've been neglecting to show off the food buffs for a while, and mainly just because I've been using the same food buff, meat plus fruit. I figured I want to show off my chefs real quick. They're getting pretty beefy. Competent.
Iron chef. They're mere copper chefs right now.
Oh, well, I can't complain. They're performing admirably. So I'll be using the Red Saber. And how have I gotten the Red Saber? I should not have it right now because I have not gotten Wyvern's Fluid. But guess what? I can send Trenyon missions, and I got lucky doing that. I got just enough Wyvern Fluid for a Red Saber. So now I have a sword that can, or sword and shield that can do fire damage. Help me, dude.
You have it right now. There's a way to have it.
Yep. And I did not even have to sequence break to get it.
Heck up medium.
So I'm also wearing the blue Kutkuk gear. It gives me an attack boost, a small attack boost. I put decorations in, of course. And it also gives me expert, which is like a modifier damage on sharpness, I think.
Yes, it increases the chance for crit, I believe.
Still, this is more of a damage setup. I do not have the health boosts, which kind of irks me a little too, and sometimes catches me off guard because I'm used to having more health. So, with
for health
all
boosts.
the 1, 2, and 3-star missions cleared, there's only one urgent mission left that unlocks the 4-star. The Blangonga, ruler of the snow.
Snow. True master.
Oh, well, box wrap.
Why are they asking you?
Now, why am I exactly bringing this weapon, you might ask? Well, there's a reason. Blangonga, for one, is weak towards fire, but two, you can only break his fangs with fire damage.
Yep, only fire damage will do it.
You can also cut the tip of his tail off. There you can see. Balloon shows me that he is in, I believe that's area 8.
Chugging that potion.
Yeah, that was me pushing the wrong button.
That happens so much.
Yeah, I know.
wonder how many potions have been drank by like that.
It's really annoying when you're like, oh no, I accidentally spent a mega potion, I feel stupid. That's a waste.
I mean, I feel bad when I do it to a regular potion. Mega? Ugh. At least it wasn't a max, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. But he's gonna wait in area 8 until I arrive, so I can take my time, but because of the video, I'm not gonna take my time. I'm gonna take my time and not do, jump cut up there. I'm gonna leisurely stroll up there for the epic confrontation.
Oh god, no movie magic.
Yeah, no movie magic. No, I usually only do movie magic too when it's like I've spent like 5 minutes wandering around in circles trying to find the sucker. If I know directly where he is or he's just like in the next area, I'm not gonna do movie magic.
Movie magic is crucial. How can you call this a movie if it has no magic?
Well, it's a Let's Play. It's not a movie. Now, the thing about the Blangonga is, I'd like to point out, is he will remove paintballs constantly from him.
Yeah, he'll do a little wiping motion on his face.
Yeah,
brush them
so
off.
you make sure to bring a lot with you because he could be a real ass about it and remove just constantly.
That or just have lots of psychic vision.
Yeah, that I have psychic vision, but then you have to sacrifice so many other good things from gear that are better.
Ooh, look at him, stoic. And the sky, and the ground.
And my mortal enemies.
And quite a bit of them.
Yes. But I'm not gonna monkey about.
At least this one doesn't throw his poop.
No, at least he doesn't. No, I'm actually quite happy that I'm fighting a proper monster that does not just fling poo around. He is, though, very fast and very strong,
Oh, yeah.
which is the reason why I'm using a sword and shield. And he gets like twice as fast when, you're using like, no, not when he's enraged.
He'll do a backwards horse kick. He's doing chucking boulders. He's shooting snow out of his mouth.
Yeah, and the annoying part about the snow boulders is that they have shrapnel. He just overshot, and then you get hit in the back by the shrapnel.
He's just doing the brushing animation that he does when he takes off the paintballs there.
Yep, he's a jerk. But I don't even think I hit him with a paintball just yet.
Yeah, he's just doing it to do it, I guess.
Yes. Maybe he got some dirt in his fur. I don't know. He's very conscious about how he looks, okay? He makes sure to groom himself to look nice for all the other monkeys, and,
It's not like a Kangalawa who spikes his hair.
Well, I think that's just more to keep people away from him. Like, oh, that's disgusting. I'm just gonna stay away.
Oh god. Yeah, he does those flips and he'll do a horse kick and
Yeah. This guy is actually pretty tough to fight with a lance or a gun lance because you're so slow and he's all over the place.
yeah, he's so mobile.
Yeah, and he has a lot of these attacks where he will just jump backwards. Even if
Yeah,
you're like
those
standing at his
things.
behind, then he just jumps backwards. Through bullshit hitboxes hit you anyway, even with your shield up.
Safest spot to attack from is the sides on him for the most part.
Yeah.
But it doesn't let you cut off the fangs or
Yeah.
the tail. It's all about choices.
Yep. No, this choice, I'm going for the fang, of course. And the cat.
Ooh.
And he just jumps right into the bomb, which is, I can't complain, And when he gets
Pro
into the
cat.
snow, he will kind of like do like a shoryuken up out of the ground, I guess. For lack of better words.
Yeah, he's
Uppercut.
a nasty thing to get hit by.
Oh yeah, so always stay mobile.
If you get hit by the boulder that he throws, or
Or his ice breath, then
Ice
you get
breath.
frozen, which is why you get thawing
yeah,
stuff.
you'll be a snowman.
Luckily, his roar is only a small roar, it's not the ones that require high-grade earplugs, so it doesn't have the same range.
That one was also a call too, so I don't think it has
No, it does have a roaring
big
quick
range.
thing. But yeah, the reason also why you want to break his fangs if you can, now that you mentioned about the roar and the call, is if his fangs are broken, he cannot call for blangos.
Huh,
I said
odd.
Blangonga there. I found my best strategy is if I'm facing him alone and he faces me, and then I do a jumping strike like that, and then a dodge to the side.
Yeah, Sword and Shield's all about getting hits in and getting out. The mobility of it is one of its biggest.
Oh, and mobility is key in this fight if you want to avoid getting mauled. If you have a big slow
Sword and
weapon,
Shield's a good weapon to use against him.
if you have a big slow weapon, you're not going to hit too often, and you're probably going to get hit a lot yourself. Another thing about the Blangonga is if he has not noticed you and isn't angry at you, which is not possible for this run, because you do the cutscene and then instantly he knows you're there. But if you are stealthy enough and he does not notice you, he will dig in the snow and he will dig up like a wyvern's cheer or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much every monster has some way to get a drop on the ground. Each one is different.
And
Boulders can get you on the rebound because they break into parts.
there's his ice breath.
There's that breath.
Yeah, it can be a little tricky to hit his head when I have a cat wandering around and taking some of his attention away from me.
Yeah, it's hard to get around him, and he moves so often that it's and so fast it can be difficult to get
Yeah.
shot at,
I got a good shot.
especially safely.
Basically, one of the most damaging shots I could do anyways with the sword and shield is that jump shot, so it's kind of perfect for what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But he also does
Yeah, the sword and
earthquakes
shield.
if you get too close when he slams the ground.
Yeah, quake resist is I believe that's what his armor gives, along with
Yeah,
some
it
other
does,
things,
I think.
which can be useful against certain monsters.
But if you're good at the dodge button, then you can actually roll out of it. Like you can
It
with most
depends
other
on the
things.
monster. Certain ones, it's
Well, for the
Hey.
Blangong, he has just a small little quake.
yeah, his is easy to dodge.
Yeah.
Other ones, it's a nice skill. Pretty much most monsters suits build and can be used against the
There you
next
go.
monster.
See, his roar did stun me. Annoying
Game
part is
built-
really
they played where you
annoying
build
part
a
is
small-
yeah. Sorry for interrupting. No, the annoying part with this fight here is he will constantly call for Blangos constantly. So
I had his
and you
Blang
really want
Bros.
to take them out. You will be punished for not taking them out.
Yeah, they will get in your face and knock you at just the wrong time.
And a good spot to beef up your weapons and take items is up here. The only attack he can get you with is when he's throwing a snowball.
Such as
Like that, yeah. And that's how it looks. But thawing material. Ah.
You
But
can still roll when you're in a nice spot like that.
yeah, you can.
You can still maneuver for the most part, and if you get hit, it'll
You just
break.
can't use items or attack. Aside from,
Somebody
the
like your
item
cat
to move it.
out of it, or another hunter for you. But it is
I mean, as long as you use a weapon that gives you some mobility like this, this fight isn't too hard. Mainly just because he will have a harder time hitting you. And it's not like he's huge where you can't hit any part of his body. So,
main difficulties getting through.
yeah.
It can be faster.
I don't know. I never had a problem with his attack pattern the first time I fought him. I thought it was always pretty easy. Which is funny considering I died to a Blango. And he's supposed to be a bigger, badder version of a Blango. I have no problem with him.
Well,
I do have a little...
maybe the difficulty doesn't scale with size.
No. I do have a little trouble with and the cat guy. And you wonder why I kicked him so much. No, the only problem I have is, I keep undershooting my jump.
Undershooting the jump.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying. But, I mean, I get some beefy attacks, and, this is the whole reason why the video is taking a little bit longer, because I'm trying to break the fangs.
Sword and Shield's a slower weapon for the most part too in killing.
The main reason why I also chose this armor set is because I was hoping it would have just enough to give me the elemental bonus, but I need decorations for that. And I think I don't remember if it's Kieran horns or if it's something else. I just remember there was like some of the things I really wanted was like Kieran horns.
Yeah, those are tons of fun to get.
Yeah, and I can't get them. I'm not even close to being able to get them yet. I think there's a chance, if I'm really lucky, that random missions will unlock in the 4-star, give me an early Kieran fight.
You don't want to fight Kieran's.
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, I don't like that fight.
I want to fight Kieran.
Can be easy, and it can be incredibly hard.
Well, sounds like a challenge. Unfortunately, that'll have to wait for a while, because I will be heading out on vacation soon. By the time these videos are up, I'll probably be heading out the door or something like that, or close to it.
Excuses. You're just running from the Kieran.
No, I'm not running from the Kieran.
You're running from your responsibilities.
Actually, I'd rather just stay home and do Let's Play videos while I have a Let's Play running. But family demands I go visit them.
I think it means he just casually walks away.
Yeah, jerk. And yeah, I make a little mistake. I'm like, all right, he's probably weak and he's going to 3.
Oh god, we're gonna get to watch exploration time.
Actually, not. It's not that bad because he is in 3.
Oh, okay.
If I had exploration time, it would probably last for like 5 or 10 minutes, and then I would just do a jump cut. And there he
Why do
is,
you?
right there in his alcove. The room is full of Blanco.
Oh boy, my favorite.
And again, that ledge up there where you normally gather carnivore eggs can also be used as a spot where you can just, safely fill up whatever you need to fill up or sharpen your weapons. Well, to a certain
Blanco can accurately hit you with boulders.
It's not that often he actually hits you with a boulder. I mean, what is it? Heat Wizard me, I think, did this just for giggles a few times.
Another cool thing, when he does that body slam,
Yeah.
icicles will fall down from the ceiling,
Oh, did not know
and they
that.
have a chance of hitting you.
I did not know that. But no,
And see a few of them falling.
Heat Wizard and me, we did this just a couple times for giggles, for the heck of it, and he would stand up in that alcove, and I would keep the Blangonga busy down under, and he would just shoot him with impunity. So it was a nice tag team combination.
Oh yeah, ledges are the best friend of gunners. Keep them
Well,
out
not
of-
with everything.
Oh, they keep them out of the range of the bulk of it. They don't have to worry too much. But there are attacks, yeah, that they have to move. They still gotta keep on their game, but it gives them a much.
I think at least it was Heat Wizard. It could also been the nerd. I mean, I've been doing this. I've been fighting Blangonga with a couple of people just for the heck of it.
It's all a monster blur.
Yeah, it is a blur, especially when people in the U.S. When you play together with people in the U.S. and some of the times you have a normal sleep schedule, and to be able to get a hold of people, it has to be like midnight to like 4 a.m. around here. Hey, that's how it goes in the LP
Who wants
world.
a normal sleep schedule?
Yeah, who wants that? I don't have one right now, but that's just because I'm trying to avoid jet lag for when I go to the U.S.
Preemptive jet lag.
Yeah, preemptive jet lag. Exactly. And if you also, and I should probably also, and his fangs broke there. It's actually very hard to see when his fangs break because his fangs are usually in the ground most of the time.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. It's not.
And plus he moves around so fast, so it's really
Yeah.
hard to spot.
And he's got his whiskers right there too.
The whiskers cover like half the fangs anyways.
Yeah,
It's really annoying.
you can see one on the left, I believe, is broken.
Yeah. But now when
Yeah.
he roars, he won't get buddies.
He's cut off.
Also, when he's enraged, he will of course do the usual where they're like breathing out like puffs of smoke, and his light blue cheeks will turn dark blue or something. I believe. And he just manages to do that. But hey, thawing material.
Alright.
I needed to sharpen my weapon anyways. So, generally you're fairly safe up here from most attacks, so it
Yeah,
takes you time.
just a couple different
And I jumped down immediately to hit.
features. Mid-air.
Yeah. But I mean, look at that speed when he's enraged. It's ridiculous. And when he's enraged and you have like a gun lance, you're screwed.
Oh, he takes off. Away he goes.
Yep. Oh, well, at least it allows me to get a potion. Top off that health.
There.
Well, almost. But no, all in all, I actually like the Blangonga fight.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's different from the other wyvern fights.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I like about the monkey type fights. They're all over the place.
Yeah, they're different. They're a change of pace.
While like a lot of the wyverns are large, slow, and clumsy, but will murder you with like tons of attack power and range.
Yeah. And they've just got similar patterns.
Yeah, like they have the tail whip where they just kind of whip around their tail. All of them have that, more or less.
Oh, yeah.
trick is now to get him to jump on top of this, because he does a lot of jumping. And a lot of
You can't
over
tell
tops.
the cat to wait with you.
I have to wait till he's not looking at the cat. There we go. And that's another reason why this fight is good. Items behind the shield.
Shield. You use items with your weapon.
Unfortunately, it's just first there I remember to do it, because I mean, I barely even used the sword and shield because the Let's Play has demanded I use a gun lance.
Yeah, that's one of the big benefits of them.
So I didn't even have to put my weapon away to use trank bombs. I love that. They his broken fangs. And apparently I also got his tail tip. I did not notice it anywhere, but I think I get like tails in my item box.
Huh.
And then I'm like, huh, when did I break the tail? Oh well.
Look like it. I think it's always a chance to drop it, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. Can't really complain. But this will probably be one of the last videos I put up. I might do the volcano and town exploration video for 4-star, just for the heck of it, because I already got those videos done. Just need to do commentary for them. But aside from that, I think this will probably be the last video for about a month or two, unfortunately. So the Let's Play is on hiatus until I get back. Somewhere around December, I will begin again.
Run again, begin again.
And there we go. This is the break area, of course. So I'm kind of wondering why there's tails in the break area.
I guess you did.
Yeah. Maybe the cat got the tail.
One of the only ways to get fangs. It's very annoying.
Yeah.
Get his whiskers.
Hopefully you've enjoyed these videos, and I will see you again somewhere around December. Merry Christmas.
Everybody loves cat abuse.
And stuff is unlocked.
Training.